Hi girlfriends, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Naturally Eve, and on this channel I talk about natural hair, transitioning hair, health, wellness, and all things beauty. So today we're going to be talking about deep conditioning. So this video has come highly requested, so you know your girl had to come through for you guys. So we're going to be talking about all about deep conditioning, what's the hype, is it important, and I'm going to give you my top 5 deep conditioners. So before I give you these gems that I'm about to drop, please support your girl and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. So if you're a natural, then you already know part of our hair regimen, definitely on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis, deep conditioning is definitely key because there are just so many benefits to deep conditioning. So the first benefit is deep conditioning prevents damage. So it prevents breakage, it prevents split ends. Now that doesn't mean that you don't have to trim your hair anymore, but it definitely minimizes the amount of hair that you have to trim because it replenishes and basically prevents those split ends from coming back up. So deep conditioning also promotes elasticity. So we always want to have a good balance of moisture and protein. So those two things basically need to be in balance. And deep conditioning, depending on the type of deep conditioner you use, it may cater towards hydrating your hair or adding protein to your hair. Deep conditioning also restores shine to your hair. And especially if you have color treated hair, then definitely your hair to a certain extent might be a little bit brittle or a little bit more sensitive than natural hair, for example, that is not color treated. So deep conditioning definitely helps replenish that moisture into your hair. So that original color that you put in your hair, you know, whether it's blonde, blue, pink, purple, whatever, it replenishes back your hair in order for that color to shine back up in your hair. And lastly, deep conditioning hydrates your scalp and your hair. So it basically helps you moisturize your hair, hydrate it, but also goes deep into the scalp as well because our hair grows out of our scalp. So you want your scalp to also be hydrated and moisturized. What's important to note about deep conditioning is that every mask serves a specific purpose. So I personally haven't found a mask that gives me everything in one. There are some very close contenders out there, but depending on the type of mask that you need or the type of mask that serves a specific purpose, you have to basically use it based on what your hair needs. So for me, every week I feel my hair. And if I know that deep conditioning is coming up or it's been a week and I'm going to be applying a mask on my hair, I feel the condition of my hair. So if my hair is feeling brittle and my curls are not as defined as they usually are, they're not as bouncy, then that signals to me that maybe I need a protein treatment to kind of replenish back the protein into my hair so that my curls become more defined and bounce back up to their normal selves. And then if my hair feels dry and lacks moisture, then I know that I need a more moisturizing mask for this particular week because my hair just needs to get hydrated. It needs more hydration and moisture to get back into the hair. Your hair may have different needs depending on the week, and therefore I've categorized my top 5 deep conditioners into 5 different categories depending on what your hair needs for that particular week or what you're looking for. And the categories are growth, moisture, repair, protein, and strengthening. So what's important to note is that all these deep conditioners that I'm going to be sharing with you in a moment are sulfate, silicone, and paraben free. And if you don't know why that's important, check out my video on ingredients that are damaging your hair and thank me later. Let's get into it. All right, so the first category is hair growth. So my top deep conditioner for hair growth is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Mask. As you can see, I have 2 jars already because I ran out and I'm like obsessed with this stuff. I mean, this stuff, this mask smells so good. Like, it's pretty thick too, and it detangles so well. And the star ingredient in this and what it actually smells like is blueberries. Blueberries, according to research, are known to prevent damage, but more importantly, enhance growth. And I can definitely say throughout my transitioning journey, I use this stuff like crazy. And I definitely feel like my transitioning journey was cut short because I got the growth that I was comfortable with. Like, I wanted my hair to grow long enough to where I'm comfortable, and I was anticipating to go like maybe 2-3 years, but I ended up transitioning for 15 months, which was like so unexpected to me. And I really feel like this stuff definitely helped. Also, if you're transitioning and you're wondering like if there's any tips and that you can accelerate your growth, you can check out my video on my top tips on how to transition to natural fast. The next category is moisture or hydration, and my top deep conditioner for intense hydration or moisture is Shea Moisture's Intense Hydration Hair Mask. And I already have a video on this mask, how I apply it, how my hair feels, and all of that, so you can check that out. But definitely, especially during the winter months, my hair feels really dry, so I always reach for this mask whenever I need that extra hydration, honey. So of course, this jar is almost done. It's also very thick. The star ingredient is shea butter. So I definitely love this one if you're looking for moisture or hydration. So the next category is repair. And my favorite mask for repair is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask. And I actually ran out of this mask. I just ran out. So I'm gonna insert a picture somewhere here. But basically this mask, when I think about the smell, it smells like strawberry shortcake with ice cream, like caramel ice cream. It's making me hungry. Oh
my god.
The star ingredient in this mask is blue algae, which is actually known to prevent breakage and also thinning of the hair. And also this mask has mango butter, which is known to moisturize and also lock in the moisture. So it's a really all-encompassing mask. And whenever my hair feels, you know, like it's a little bit thin and it's like breaking, when I see a lot of my hair like in the bathroom and stuff, I reach for this mask, and I'm telling you, my hair feels amazing after. So definitely this is the one for repair. The next category is protein, and my favorite mask when my hair is just feeling brittle and just needs some protein is definitely Shea Moisture's Manuka Honey. Why did I say Manuka Honey? Yeah, oh, Manuka Honey and yogurt. Oh yeah, because there's a Manuka Honey and Mafuro oil, and this is the yogurt one. And basically this one is definitely my go-to for protein. Every time I use this, when my curls feel like they're limp, they're not bouncy, as soon as I use this protein treatment, my curls just bounce back up. Like it's crazy, it's insane. And I've been using this for years and years and years, and it never disappoints. And it smells like an expensive perfume. Like, I actually really like the smell. I think it could be an acquired smell if you don't like strong smells, or like you're not like a perfume, or you have like a particular smell that you like for perfumes. You may not like the smell. I really like it. As you can see, I am like done with this. The only thing I don't like, the size. It's quite a small container. Like, it looks big when I do this, but like it's actually quite small. And that's my only thing about this mask. I wish Shea Moisture would give us like a bigger container. I don't know why it's so small. I guess I understand because like you're not supposed to be using a protein treatment like every week, because, you know, everything in moderation. Too much of a good thing, it could turn out bad. But that's my only thing. It's a smaller container. So the next category is strengthening. And definitely this is actually a recent favorite of mine, which is the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. It's a recent favorite, and I'm pleasantly surprised. The smell, so the smell might be a little bit of an acquired smell. It smells like rosemary mint. So if you're not a fan of those two things, you may not like the smell. I personally really like essential oil smells, like rosemary, mint. I definitely like it. This one's also pretty thick. I've used it a couple of times, so I still have a pretty full jar, but so far it's been good. And definitely after I use this mask, you know, my hair just feels strong. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like it can take on the world type of thing. Definitely reduces shedding. So whenever I feel like my hair is shedding, after I use this mask, like if I run my fingers through my hair, no hair comes out, which is really, really good. So it's a recent favorite, but I definitely, so far, I really, really like it. It's also infused with like biotin. It's supposed to encourage hair growth. I can't say that yet because I haven't been using it for that long. But the one thing that I will say is it definitely strengthens the hair. So there you have it, folks. Those are my top 5 deep conditioners categorized based on what your hair needs every week. So remember, feel your hair, talk to it, ask it what it needs. You know what I mean? And depending on what your hair needs, then you're gonna use the right type of mask to cater to the needs of your hair. So if you found this video helpful and you liked it, please support your girl. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to make amazing videos for you guys. Also, let me know if there's any topics that you'd like me to discuss. I will definitely incorporate it into my list. Until next time, keep it naturally.